Hello, this is Shrike, and I've randomed into Green Arrow, so we will start with Ghost Archers in our deck, and the Francesca. Deal 5 damage in an area, and knock them back. We're playing on the hardest difficulty. Got Spark Catalyst, Eye Down, Solidifying Will, and our basic militia cards. Who knows what this will turn into. It could go many different ways. Let's start with some gold, since we already have food. If I go to that wacky lab, I can't get the letter. I could enhance a card, for sure. We did get money, so going to the shop early is not a terrible idea. Is there anything else over here that is important? I mean, another shop, potentially. We can pick when we get there. Let's quickly get into the first combat, though. So these Ghost Archers are not very strong, but they are free and can be placed on the same tile as our other units. On this turn 1, well, that doesn't help. I have no cav units to draw. Does nothing. We are all of their units have +1/+1, and on the first turn they have protection. It's obviously very strong. We use our Francesca to kill that. I think I actually burn, and we should come out on top very slightly, but now we are good to go. 6 damage to the enemy unit, or versus playing militia. I think it's definitely more damage overall for the militia. Technically, it's 8 damage versus 6. So, let's just pile on up top. I'm just gonna lock these guys in place, I guess. Wasn't. Oh, okay. You're just gonna walk through there, huh? Curious. I'm 2 damage short. Killing. And that's what the Francesca's for. Brilliant. Ambush cav. Food. Or maintenance. Maintenance, is better when there's cards we're specifically trying to dig for, but ambush cav is just solid. We could use some free placement in this deck. Change 1 card. Goodbye, militia. It got upgraded. They got some training with the spear, and okay, that's very good. Can definitely make use of that. We can just play a bunch of archers. Now, Francesca does one-shot these, which is nice. There's no need. I'd rather save it for when we have more stuff to deal with. The archers did a good enough job. I'm going to continue to play things up top. And these guys will lump up a little bit, and then I can light them all on fire. Or did I miss one? I missed one. How? I was gonna say I can easily win this. I'll take damage from him, so I'm just gonna murder him before he hits us. Mercenary. I mean, we don't have any mana stone generation right now, but we could get it in the future. Use a card to enhance. I mean, okay. We can try and lean into this. We have done it before, but it was also not nearly as good as we would have hoped. Summon an ally ghost with a low chance each time an enemy unit is killed. That would be cool. Well, we can't afford it. Could remove one card. If I do, I can't buy Altar of the Fallen. Altar of the Fallen would be good for our little ghost archers, but nothing else, so... None of these give mana stones, so I'm just going to remove a militia. Do I want the longbowman? I do have a lot of archers in this deck. But I don't think it's that useful. I think we save our money for the next shop, since there is one later. We want to get this letter. Okay, let's see. I think I'm just gonna burn these guys because I don't want to deal with them. And then maybe I'll just focus down this lane. Will they burn before they hit me in the face? Yes. Good. Wait, they have 7 HP. I can't just kill them that way. Well, I've got nothing else to spend my money on, so... Pretty good damage right there. Nothing's threatening us right now. So... Let me just see how much damage we do. Oh, 1 HP away? Okay, I was greedy on that one. Well, now I have to deal with consequences of my actions. At least these ghosts can do significantly more damage now. Okay, I can just win this way. Budding Squire. Powder Keg, Carrier. This card is really bad. But we do have the Spark Catalyst to go with it, in theory. Tribal Shaman. Budding Squire we know is good, but you have to invest a lot into it. I think I'd rather just reroll. More Ambush Cap. Or just a regular Powder Keg. Really looking for mana regen, or mana stones, or barricade, guards. Both are good. Take the guards. There's quite a lot of good options given to us. So trying to pick a direction. 40 health. Okay, I guess. Got 69 gold right now. Nice. Well, these things only have 3 HP, but they also move very fast, so I think they'll shoot me before Spark Catalyst can kill them, so I think I have to use Francesca on them. And then I can probably kill this stuff with Ambush Cap. Or not, because these archers do so much damage. In hindsight, I should use the Francesca on those archers. But oh well. There's nothing up top to worry about. Okay. I kind of want them to walk forward a little bit. Do I want a random base card? Well, that would have been nice. Well, at least I can stop them from moving to hit us in the face that way. We are not doing this very efficiently. If I play these, they'll do a great job of blocking all this, but they won't do a good job of me being able to kill stuff up top. This is a problem. I've got HP, but these are cunning. They attack twice. Oh, during a rear attack only? Oh. I thought cunning was when they... I thought they always did. That was just a different keyword for multi-hit, but it's actually not. What I'm going to do is this instead. I'm just gonna take the 15 damage. We've got a lot of max HP. Okay, these Francescas. Kill. I've got a whole lot of nothing here, so whatever. Would have been nice to damage boost those, but... Okay. Go again. See if I can damage boost them when they're right beside the enemy commander. Fortunately, I didn't draw it, but probably enough damage anyways. Eventually. Because they get to hit the enemy commander 15 times if they have 15 health. But I boosted their health plus 10. I'm just going to do this to win. Crossbowmen. They're kind of expensive. Can pull teeth since we have so much max HP. Do I want to go to the shop? I kind of want to go to the shop in the event. Change one of your relics at random. Okay. Really? So I keep the max HP from the relic, because it already happened. And then I get Healing Hand, which I think was the alternative option for that relic when I was given the option. That's interesting. Goodbye, Militia. I wish I had more gold. Don't we all? What are we going to enhance? Making this cheaper would be really nice. Making this free would be really nice. This cheaper, let's do it that way. Downable is just really, really good. And now we have a way to heal them as well. Not gonna be the most help in this particular combat, but I have Francesca, but this stuff is all protectioned. It'd be much more efficient to use fire on them. But I didn't draw it, unfortunately. Let's spark catalyst. Who would I want to put up top, if anybody? Probably not. Maybe I just don't bother. Please. Play the card. There you go. Well, I could just pop it now. Get 5 in here? No. Ah, yes I can. So now I could fire them. Burn! Okay, I'm gonna wait till they burn a little bit more. And then, once I've done that, then do this. So they can hopefully destroy those spawners. Vanguard is gonna be kind of useless down here. Because these things are armored. Okay, we almost killed up here. I think it's probably still worth killing these. Keep the numbers low. Damage boost. A little bit more damage in. Okay, we got our ambush cav back up here. Hopefully they can squeeze in. Would really like them to destroy these spawners, but it's just not happening. At the very least, we managed to clear out a lot of them. I don't know if these ghost archers are going to be enough to kill this stuff. Probably not. Probably not on their own. I delay them a little bit, yeah. I'm not as strong as the militias, so... And you don't get as many of them. But we are breaking through. We've got 5 turns. Oh, so I need to start piling up damage. Because these are the same, huh? Okay. Not bad. One of these gets healed. I have a whole lot of not much here. These do 4 damage. Francesca does 5. I'd rather do 5 damage. Now, if I could damage buff the guard, didn't draw it. Oh well. We will easily kill him in 3 turns, though. No real concern there. There's the damage buff. Now we absolutely win. Alright, let's see. No longer gain gold, gain exhaust. Take health instead of mana. Let's just reroll. -1 card choices. Our deck has gotten beefy again. We got 16 cards in it. I don't think we're gonna have very many tactics cards in our hand. I mean 3 in theory, but if we have them all in our hand at one time, it's gonna be not the most efficient. I mean, we could try for this. But the infinite spark catalyst, I've just done too much. I just don't want to do it anymore. We don't have any cav units. Guess I'm just gonna skip. I'll save our refreshes for later. Blues, yeah, we need relics. So more card draw. I mean, okay, sure. It's not really a. I need like kind of buff, some damage increase. This sucks. I would like the wacky lab. There's a double store down here. This damn letter is unfortunate. Maybe these events turn into something we need. We do get a shop here though. That's kind. Then we just go to the end. Okay. Our catalyst will do only 6 damage. It's not going to kill anything. Can ambush these and capture it, and then I can help kill these, hopefully. I can... May as well at least delay up top. The archers aren't going to help at all against the shielded dudes, so... Man, after all that, all we did was 10 damage, huh? Well, vanguards and damage buff. I could have played this first, oh well. That's a great thing for them to target, because they only take 1 damage each. Can't complain. I burn those ones, because I can't. Will this be enough to reach that guy? Probably. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. I can't believe we don't have any mana stones at all in this entire deck. It's so common to get cards. You know, like the Tribal Merchant. Just didn't happen. You know, I'm just gonna do this again. Now we've got our unstoppable guards waddling toward him in both directions. I can just continue to ambush. Pile on some extra deeps. That's why these things are just so useful. You have more of them? I mean, I'm not against that. Okay. Okay, what are these events going to become? Remove a card and gain 25 gold. Yeah. Definitely want that. This one just became combat. I really hope I get guards. Nope. But I can't just spark catalyst to kill them because they've got too much damn HP. I can wound them. Actually, I can just do this and then they'll die before they reach me. Then maybe I can ambush cav against these from behind. Get that extra rear damage. They're not doing particularly well, but okay, they're gonna have archers spawn up top, so I'm gonna actually anticipate that, and then we'll just. I don't have any healing right now, so I don't really want to pull teeth. Again, are gonna have too much damn HP. Well, no, the flame will still do 1 damage tick. You could lock them in place so we don't have to worry about it. These guys are shielded, but they're drunk, so we should deal damage to them, just not very much. Oh, no. Even the drunk isn't enough. We'll find them. We'll find. Let's just kill those. And now we kill them with 1,000 cuts from the guards. Until I can at least damage buff them. There we go. And we win! All I have to do is not take damage up top. Perfect. Great. Final Banquet is definitely fun. It's kind of hard to use in our current deck. Great swords are not very good. Or treaty, I'd have to enhance. We're just gonna skip. We're only in chapter 2. Hopefully the legendary relic we get will be good. I mean, I think they're all generally quite strong. I mean, let's pull teeth just because I got extra mana anyways. What's 10 HP anyways? Who needs it? These guys being in front of the archers is really strong. This is also really good. Would have been nice if everything was grouped together and buff them, but you get what you get. This is more than good enough. Well, I can have more damage buffs on them. Do it. Okay, it is a very large horde, so they actually defended it. That's okay, whatever. We'll just play a little defensively. We don't have great area damage. Got some. Could I have won sooner? Probably. Did I? No. Doesn't matter. Probably not. I think we're quite safe. Fact. Ambush Gav can probably just win it for us. Almost. There you go. Focus fire. I do like this card actually. And it's retain. Random legendary relic, silver cloak, or light catcher archive. Oh, and light catcher archive is very powerful, but there are some battles where it can backfire on you because it also applies to the enemy exhaust cards. Silver cloak is very good, just in general, but in particular for the hidden chapter boss. This applying twice. If I ever get mana stones, they would apply twice. That's really it for the double exhaust. Double exhaust is more an active benefit. Silver cloak is a passive kind of safety measure. We have quite a lot of HP. I'm just gonna go for light catcher. There's a lot of great combos we can unlock with it. More so than with the silver. So since this is exhaust and we'll have it twice, I should probably enhance it. We'll be swimming in mana. Now I can remove some more cards. Ooh, tribal. Okay, I need this. I need that. Let's remove amateur militia. Goodbye. Blade magic circle also would have been fantastic, but I think this is also fine. I think I just get rid of Ghost Archer because it's just not the most powerful. You only get 2 of them. Even if it is free, it's really not impactful. I'd rather any other card draw for the most part. Turn them into tribal cards are 1 mana every 4 turns. I mean, more mana is more mana. For 2 cards I'd want to transform, I guess I could transform a ghost, and we won't really need focus fire anymore, so I could transform that as well. Or is it just summon? It's summon cards. I can't. Focus fire makes these 7 range. As long as that's as good a range as the longbowman. I could luck into getting tribal cards that I could do the spearman and the ghost archer, and they could become tribal merchants, potentially. I could pick the tribal merchant. That's kind of cute. See what we got. Tribal chief, tribal shaman. Those are okay. It's not... Is it as good as what we gave up? Debatable. Probably not. Well... On the plus side, double mana. Do I want to light these on fire? I should probably light these guys on fire. Put something on top of the deck. Let's put that on top of the deck, because we will... Don't have any range units out, so focus fire doesn't help us right now. Them throwing beer at them is perfectly fine. Preferable, even. Look at all that mana we get. Oh, and I draw it again. Alright, we're gonna drop you here. Burn those. I'm getting 16 spearmen now. That's quite powerful. Now I could, yeah, actually these ones are full health, so it's definitely worth buffing. Now I'm gonna do open fire so they can shoot from farther away. And won't suicide into the boss. I mean, I can just too good, right? I probably should have played more guards. Yeah, especially since they just charged through everything. Well, most of the things just died horrible deaths, but it is what it is. Yeah, 20. That is pretty good. I like how they just passed like ships in the night. Just completely ignored each other. I thought he was just going to kill all 20 of them. Well, this will be enough to win. Eventually. There you go. Food, relic, and it's base cards. I mean, if we get any base cards. Sure. Oh, speaking of, ooh, those are exhaust. They happen twice. And this will be enhanced. So we'll get Ghost Plus. I'll get even more of them. Alright, that's definitely a solid value. If we can get Scrap Iron Forge, that would be ideal. Then all of our exhaust cards would also draw. But the odds of that, not the greatest. Guess I just need things to kind of hold them off for now. Yeah, I wish we had all that damage stuff earlier, but so these are invulnerable. These ones are not. The vanguards going through the blood pools are extremely bad for us, so I'd rather not. Play them up top. The ghosts don't really care. Did I need to take 10 damage for that? Probably not. Do you think these guys will dodge it if I go along the bottom? Maybe. Let's just work on the top. I think we're pretty safe anyways. Let's put that to the top. Or let's put the ambush cap. We'll probably want them more. Actually, I can just do this. Wait, it doesn't kill them. Doesn't kill them, man. Can lock them in place. They don't wander forward. Okay. Most of these got away. They have some stealth assassins. I'm gonna kill the one down here. Well, that would have been nice earlier, but... I'll just buff these ones. They're full health. Well, we win. Quite easily. Put that on top? Sure. We do have an assassin attacking us, but... the guards don't really care. A barricade? I think we just pass. We're good. Danger battle? Well... like, I could play this and this. I think the guard will just be really good on this side. There's nothing I want to put on top, so... okay. I could probably ambush those. Let's take the 5 damage. Absolutely worth it. More guards. We could burn. Really point to it? Not really. What do I want to put on top here? More merchants, I think. If I burn this, I'm going to burn my own barricade, but that's, I think, fine. Once our archers get up top here, I'm going to then get them extra range. Why don't these guys... oh, they're magic infantry. They don't have the range keyword. Ah, okay. Not that magic really has any difference from ranged, but as far as I know. Where are our dudes there? That will definitely buff them significantly. Please don't kill our archers, thank you. You know, I didn't really think about what my other choices. I just kind of defaulted to what we had. We will burn through this eventually. Got a lot of HP. I would have... I could have played this first. Oh well. It doesn't matter. We're good. Oh my gosh, yes. So we definitely have our multiple win conditions here. Is always convenient. I could have just wounded them there. They're all maxed out at 8 range. We're probably just gonna win, right? So I don't really need to worry about this. Nice. Very good. Clamp. Would I want clamp? I mean, there's a decent amount of stuff that could benefit from it. Aggressive investment. I think we should take this. In fact, we should probably even enhance it. Make it cheaper. Do I want to do that over Tribal Merchant, though? I mean, we have a way to make Tribal Merchant free already. But making this considerably more... It's exhaust, so it also applies twice. That is a great way to get our mercenary to be absolutely huge. Watch this. I do this and this. I've got 5 mana. And now... Oh, it's on the second from the left. The clamp applied. Amazing. I don't need all those mana stones this turn. But I may as well use them because I'm gonna... I should have saved that for the archers that are about to spawn. Oh well. Well, I have all the mana I need. I could ever need. Question is, what do I want to buff here? These guys, since they're already going to be getting hit, I guess that's probably the way to go. But I could get the archers increased here as well. I also just lock this down so I don't have to worry about it for a while. I can spend 5 just to draw. I'm gonna have more mana than I know what to do with, but now we're talking. I can even make this cheaper. That's great. I'd like to play this as well, so I can get them the attack buff. But I also want to play this. Yeah, I have enough mana anyways. There's no reason not to. Alright, that's not terrible. I can have more junk down here. Now we can put the mercenaries back on top, maybe? We can get more next time. And then long range. Well, all that stuff can't be killed. That's a problem. Well, it would be a problem if I couldn't just stop them from moving. Huzzah. 36. That's a significant amount of mercenaries. If I didn't already have the 50 achievement, this would be the best run to get it. For the 50 units summoned in one card. I'm gonna play this. Put that on top. Now we do have a bunch of guards in there, which obviously don't care about the damage whatsoever. $40. I don't really have any reason to waste our food. So we're just gonna do what we got. Damn, that's strong. Spears really are the ultimate weapon, huh? How much stuff can I buff over here? That's quite a lot, in fact. Most importantly, the guards get buffed. I'll lock you in place, because I can. That was extremely easy. Red notice. 1 mana during boss fights. Get red notice. Just more units is just good, so we don't really need the mana. Do I really want the base card? I mean, we are summoning quite a lot of ghosts. I think we're pretty safe to take a relic. Enhanced tactics cards you get. So, well, okay, I guess. This deck is very value-based. So I want to go here. 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 We definitely want the shop. There's not much else happening, so there you go. Here's a question. What do I put into the Wacky Lab? I mean, I could do the mercenaries. Could do, like, vanguards. Oh, that would be great. I'll do that just because we get to... Okay, whatever's... Oh, yeah, whatever's on the left. It's gonna cost 1 mana. Okay, considerably cheaper. I should have burned this guy instead, but oh well. Well, there's a good chance these are gonna blow up for 20 damage. We're just gonna have to live with that if that happens. There's really no reason not to maximize this. Well, I guess there is. It's in that I don't have enough. I'm not gonna be able to draw cards next turn. I can't use the mana this turn very well. Like I could use my card biscuit for card draw. I guess why not? What do I want to put on top here? We're not going to need mana next turn. Oh, well, you know what? I'm just going to use it this turn. Just get more stuff out. I think that's worthwhile. There you go. Who cares if we're not carrying over that? Oh, right. Right. You know, I did talk about that. I did talk about that. That would be extremely likely to happen. And well, lo and behold, it happened. Blowing up all of my mercenaries. Very rudely. We really need the life spring. That's what we want. I definitely want to buff all those. Could have included our ambush cav in that, but whatever. It blew up again instantly. Holy crap. That's kind of annoying. We took so much damage. So much face damage. Was that 45? Dude. I could have got this achievement so easy compared to the struggle I had before. Please kill him before. It's only a 1% chance per hit. I'll take the trench. 1% chance per hit. And it blew up twice. I don't think they hit it 200 times. Could be wrong, but I don't think it... We just kind of got unlucky. I mean, I think vanguards are probably better to put in, but... this being free... Oh, 10 copies of it? That's interesting. Just making it free is also really incredible. But again, mana doesn't matter, so let's have 10 copies of that. Okay. Grant exhaust. It'll happen twice. That's Not really a downside. Remove all cursed cards, obtain the cursed stone. Increase allies health 3 by each cursed card in your deck. Which is just the sheep. Everything gets 3 HP? I like that. I like that. And this event became combat. Which is slightly unfortunate. Oh my gosh. Well, they're not very good before I get to actually... How much HP do these have? 7. Well, okay. Until we play Mana Stones, a handful of these is very bad. Once we play Mana Stones, that'll be godly. Just has to kind of happen first. There you go. I mean, that's considerably better. I can kill those that way. Let's put the travel merchant back on top. Buff all that. Just wound these ones, I guess. Now in 2 turns he's going to kill all of his own units and heal from it. Ooh, well, this is definitely good. I need... get other stuff out of my hand first to maximize the value. Yeah, okay. Just have 41 of those, thanks. And get some ghosts next turn too. Now every time we draw them, we'll get 41 spearmen. Just like that. Isn't that neat? Guess I don't have anything else to use my mana on, so. Wow, they spawned up here. I wonder if they're gonna walk all the way around and then back. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do this first so I can get even more. 45. I can put him back on top. I think what I just did. It's not gonna matter because we're gonna win very, very quickly here. That is a fun win condition. Ooh. Okay, I'll take the ritual. Because each one of those ghosts, well, can get buffed by this, but are also going to be... We're going to get 8 ghosts per. Ooh. Oh. I don't actually... Our deck is very big. I could definitely afford to remove some cards. Militia Drill Instructor would really just make our archers slightly better. Nothing else. Like the merchant. Maybe the shaman. We're not gonna have that many more battles. But the little bit of healing could be nice. I may as well. I've got nothing else to spend my money on. I have beaten the hidden chapter boss with exactly 1 HP left at the end, so it's not exactly the most uncommon thing. Oh, this is a problem. This is the stealth assassin. I'm gonna kill that one because it is the biggest problem, generally speaking. I can actually kill both. Luckily, I do have direct damage. The ninjas, every time they kill a unit, they spawn another ninja, so then they exponentially grow. which is obviously not ideal. We have to make sure not to feed it. How do I want to handle this? Trying to get this over to be 1 mana. And then I can do this. It would have been nice to have him first, but even for the future, it's still good. I can just have these guys slowly waste their time. I don't really want to take 5 damage for no real reason, so I'm just gonna... I guess if they eventually kill this, they'll spawn another one, but... I didn't really get much to play with here. So I can at least... I'm gonna make sure to just buff the Indomitable. They do have some assassins bothering us over here, but they're not gonna stop us. Now, goodbye our buffs. That kind of sucks. Well. It was all our ghosts. That is quite a lot of ghosts. A lot of mercenaries. That on top? Sure. They clump up over there. I can kill them. That was... Oh, Blade Magic Circle. We absolutely want that. That is fantastic. Oh, this one's... See? This is where the double exhaust really bites us in the ass. Oh, it's very, very bad for us. I'm gonna have to ambush these and hope we can kill at least something. We did not kill anything, so this thing's huge. I really don't want to play any exhaust cards. We are just gonna... play out our hand, and we're gonna ignore him, and then if he summons another one in 2 turns, he can probably blow it up. I took 2 damage. When did I play a exhaust card? When? Uh-oh. Crap, I'm gonna die if I do that. Does this retain? It does retain. It's gonna be full price. If I do it, I can get a huge number of mercenaries, but they will just die to the Blood Orca, like, immediately. And I will just start taking huge amounts of damage every single turn. So I think I just have to hold off on that combo. Until he attacks and then spawn more. Just slow him down. Don't hit me in the face. If you hit me in the face, I'm dead. Okay, kill him. Good. Okay, we need to win. Sooner rather than later. We have what we need to win right here, actually. I don't need to worry too much. I probably played a ghost. That's probably what. This is free placement. You can at least delay them. I'm just gonna buff all these attacks and call it a day. We've now got our Indomitable guys right beside the enemy commander. We are most likely fine. I can delay a little bit here. Nice. And that is why it is good to have multiple win conditions. If we had just relied on mercenaries, with mana stones, we would have died. I don't need more card reward choices. This can be fine. We might fill our hand up. Not particularly useful, but... more ghosts? I don't think we really want more ghosts. I think we've got enough. What are we gonna get? Remove 2 cards, or 3 cost cards will be reduced by 1. That really only helps us with this one single card. Removing 2 cards definitely let us improve our draws slightly. I could just give up on the militia archers. I mean, we do need some weak things. This point, actually, yeah, I just don't want them, I guess. It's hard to give up all your range damage because it is useful, and we have focus fire. Is there really nothing I want to remove? I could get rid of Tribal Chief. Wow, it's really... I could get rid of just some mercenaries. It's not... because we do run the risk of drawing nothing but mercenaries multiple times, but whatever. Maybe if we get a expensive card, wheelbarrow will make it cheaper. Not that we are concerned about mana price. He's gonna spawn archers. Okay, that's fine. Burn! Do this. Yeah, it's probably just fine. That'll be enough. 29. Start with, at the very least. Works for me. I could take 5 damage to draw more cards, but it's not necessary. Ooh, he turned around. That's cool. Oh, he's very fast. He's a movement speed increase. I don't actually know what from. Oh, I messed this up. I could have had our guards get damage buffed, but oh well. That aura just wrecks us. But we are winning over here, so... don't really matter. And we win. Damn, that's strong. Tempting offer. It is more, mana stones. Might be kind of bad later on, but... oh, hey, we get to do it again. I even get to do this first. Get a lot of ghosts on both sides. Kaboom. We don't need mana next turn. It's fine. We'll just, there you go. Now every time we draw mercenaries, we'll just have 50 trillion of them. In fact, I can get some even more. Look at that. I would have got the achievement again. So easy this time. I suffered for so long. And for what? So many attempts to get that achievement, and I just casually get it in this run. Oh my gosh. You know... now that is a screenshot. Card draw. Tribal migrant. I mean, tribal migrant can let us... that's bad. Let's get the card draw instead. Okay, this shouldn't really be a problem. Because I can now get 21 spearmen per. And the guards can keep this guy busy basically forever if we really want to. In fact, I'm gonna lock him down. Okay, they've removed some tile there. 3 ghosts. Maybe 10 ghosts per for that. $25. You know what? No archers for you. Oh my goodness. Just an endless stream of them. I actually don't have infinite mana this turn. Wow, who would have guessed? I mean, that's definitely better than just buffing these, so. That's a lot of damage. 1,000 thrusts. Each time a base card is added to your hand. That's not going to be very often, but hey, I'll take it. Reserve Forces is really good, actually. We've got a very large deck. 35 cards in it. I'm just gonna take the heal. That's a safety measure. When our deck is 35 cards deep, enhancing 1 card is unlikely to be all that impactful. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get the super combo to start with here. I think I'm actually just going to lock these in place. I don't have to deal with it. Wait, is this? Oh, this is the chapter boss. I was like, wow, this is a brutal random encounter, but no, it is actually. Okay, so they have a lot of spearmen that are stronger than my spearmen, but will burn. And I will have a heck of a lot of spearmen myself. Let's, this is the harder of the 2 fights, so I am going to... Hopefully we draw well next turn. Otherwise we're going to be in trouble. Alright, we drew quite well. Not brilliantly, but good enough to save us, most likely. Could draw this again. I really should have done that first. I'm a fool. That's... I have a lot of ghosts. I could just... It doesn't really matter. They're shooting, but we've got so many units. That's just like, eh. Okay, I need space in my hand, which... That's probably fine. And now. Just a few. Just a few. Yeah, we can put him up here. I'll hit a bunch of ghosts. Well, this is nice. I could probably take the 5 damage. I think that seems reasonable. More mercenaries. Since we can just draw so many of them, it's pretty hard for us to lose. Although I just made them copy a bunch of guards. Yep, that's a problem. That's not good. But I could probably also just lock him in place and not worry about it. Ghosts. It would have been better to play our mercenaries, but oh well. They're all just stabbing them and they only do 1 damage a hit. It's so dumb. Okay. Well. More. just a few. Please? What just happened over there? Oh my gosh. Did you see that? Like... ambush cap? I mean, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Oop! Just casually summon 61 per... My FPS is just... My audio is cutting out. The game can't keep up with the sounds. Aw. Okay. This is interesting. Burn. Giving them those guards was such a mistake. It's delayed things so long. Well, make sure to play the guards first this time around. This is so dumb. Oh my gosh. Okay, we are slowly killing them. Ever so slowly. Well, let's kill some more FPS, shall we? Just a few boys with spears. It was like a ring effect, and then just a few here. You know what? Let's buff over 100 dudes. That seems fine. Good. Okay. Now we just watch. Now we have to do it again. Okay, I mean, this is not terrible. I need to get things out of my hand, but okay, this I missed out on 1 mana stone here. But you on top? Could play 1. Nah, it's guess it is worth more later. Do it this way. There we go. Well, I don't think it's possible for us to lose now. Reserve forces. Let's just pull out more of these. Kaboom. Good enough. When they break that trench, all those ghosts will spill out. Right beside the enemy commander. Oh, I do this again, huh? Okay. That is some incredible amounts of mercenaries. I guess you could say this is pay to win, huh? Just print some free mana stones. And by doing so, you can afford to pay as many mercenaries as you could ever want. And then take over the world. Amazing. Now, Lone Wolf Pipe, with that, is interesting. I have to see it. I have to see it. It's not good. In fact, it'll probably get us killed against the hidden chapter boss. But I want to see it. This will be 2 mana. It's not really going to synergize with mostly anything else, but... I guess it's kind of bad because... Yeah, let's just heal. We don't need more relics. Enhance, anything that costs 1 mana isn't gonna... Wait, do we have the Silver Cloak? Oh, we didn't take the Silver Cloak. So, we might end up taking a lot of damage doing this. This is already gonna be 2 mana because of the wheelbarrow. Well, that just makes more. Making this 0 cost is highly beneficial. Use 3 tactics card in the same turn to gain 1 additional random tactics card. Or Crack Shield. Crack Shield is very good on turn 1 for us. If we draw properly. Gonna deal 5 damage to us regardless, so we did not get the dream draw here. It didn't happen. So our crack shield is gonna happen regardless. I think here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna start the turn, crack it then. Oops, I messed this up horribly, but well. Yeah, I mean, I was hoping... I guess it always happens at the end of the turn, so I don't get the crack shield regardless. That is fine. What's he gonna do? Convert units? Yeah. Do I have the red letter? I do. Should be getting 2 for this. Why am I not getting 2? Oh! Because the Lone Wolf Pipe. Let's see. 125. The problem is, it's gonna do the murder thing, where it just kills one of our units with the highest attack power, and then we will regret our choices. So, it is better to have more small units. Fortunately, if I do this, does that work? I don't know. Well, a couple of them can attack against. And then they're free! They converted all of those. I mean, that's not the worst. Okay, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, actually. Oh, shit. Need to draw. We're not getting the card... The damn things that would actually make this work. You're gonna be afraid. So the highest attack thing that we have on the field is probably just gonna be like 4 damage. Well, you have a lot of mana here. I don't have... I'm gonna just start burning that stuff. If I draw 2... Nope, didn't get what I want. Put this on top again, I guess. Well, this might take a while. Okay. That did in fact hurt. Don't need a big dude. I need to play that. I guess I'm just gonna play this out here. Then play this. Gonna make himself invincible. That is fine. Our units are all stuck. They can't get past each other. Okay. That's not a good sign. In fact, you could say that's quite a bad sign. I'm losing a lot of HP here doing this too. Gonna deal 10 damage to us. I'm in danger, Smile. That is a big... I'm just gonna pass. I know it's weird, but... stuff is all stuck. I need to get him to half HP. We're gonna die here, I'm pretty sure. Once he gets to half HP, he will kill everything on this screen. I really need... Can I please? I mean, kind of. Okay, he'll kill everything but the structures. We will then have to play one very large... What are you gonna do? Be afraid. Oh, that's a problem, actually. Well, I have nothing on the field right now. So if I just don't play anything, you'll deal 0 damage. And we dodge that. You won't use it for quite a while. Now, what's he gonna do? Hell, he's gonna make himself invulnerable. That's perfect. This guy, when he gets around, he will 2-shot him next turn. We will be totally fine. I don't even need to play anything else. Oh wait, he's so slow, he might not make it. I'll do this as a backup, I guess. Okay, he's gonna be invulnerable for this turn. He'll walk over there. You'll get very close. It's gonna deal 15 damage to us, which we will survive. And now, this guy will hit him twice this turn, and we will win. Please? Get there? Once? Twice. Alright. Because he does his abilities, he doesn't repeat his abilities. So if he does the Be Afraid once, you know you've got a few turns before he can do it again. And that order happened to line up just perfectly. Alright, who would have thought? We'd have like a 240 something damage mercenary. That one mercenary's like, hey, instead of hiring, you know, 60 plus mercenaries, what if you just gave it all to me? And then I'll invest it into really good legendary armor and a spear. And then I'll just go kill God. That's like the JRPG ending right there. That was cool. A little dicey at the end there, but who knew? If the game gives you what you need, you can summon an awful lot of mercenaries very easily. The clamp actually ended up being very useful for making aggressive investment just 1 mana. And these vanguards, they did save us multiple times. They are always a very, very safe pick. Yeah. Whole Teeth was great. Double exhaust didn't get us killed. See you guys next time.